Salut à tous, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la 68e vidéo sur Genshin Impact. Donc c'est la suite de celle de vendredi. Donc là on va aller parler l'informateur de Dori pour aller chercher le fameux artefact de savoir.
What a unique palette. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually...
Following the paper got us past the first round.
J'ai répondu au pif, j'ai même pas eu la feuille.
want to buy
Oups.
unripe horror fruits. Show them...
Got it. You too.
Let's
Please
go.
follow me.
Allez.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No.
Tu peux pas courir.
Again, we're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
Dis-moi qu'il est juste là l'entrepôt. Hein. Ceci on doit
Warehouse is
traverser
up
toute
ahead.
la ville.
Please follow me.
Ah il est peut-être là au bas ou là. Ouais.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ear...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru
Je
city
réponds au pif,
or
j'ai pas eu
Port
la
Ormo
feuille.
style?
Pour l'instant j'ai beaucoup de chance. Où c'était que vos frères sont emballés dans le ciel de la ville.
Wow,
Oh.
you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dori is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Ah c'est parce que je voulais faire, pardon. Mais on les a même pas vus.
He ran that way.
Attendez, je l'aime bien. Mes priorités au direct. On va se choper ça. Ça tombe, je vais continuer à monter, j'ai trop le seum. Hein. Mais bon, dans le bénéfice du doute, il va peut-être se cacher là derrière. Voilà. Je vais voulu faire le malin, bah bien fait. Il va me mettre dans un guet-apens quoi. Non.
If you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way. Another password. Oh, that voice came... Here, over here. You can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dori. And if there's nothing else, I'll just
Okay.
excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, but it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. Yep. Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a comment. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much more they might have. Not only will they get... So that's why I prefer to have... It's your first time here, but Don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house, as long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course. Wow.
Ok.
She has a trove of canned knowledge.
Donc il faut pas limoger sur la somme, on nous l'a dit.
What kind of products do you seek? Take this one for example. An analysis of the sociological
M'en fous.
ideology. Who would want to be an expert in that? Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Tibet? With this one, you can become an expert in history.
N'oubliez pas d'utiliser votre vision. Hein.
Million Mora, and it's your. Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. At the con. All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
Ah bah il le fait tout seul. Il y en a 3. C'est dommage qu'on ne nous laisse pas choisir.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million. But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left. So let's
Elle veut nous
put it to good
convaincre.
use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. Excellent. Then please select. Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we want. Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Dori, we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure. Our dealings with Dori went smoothly enough. Let's head to Akali
Bon,
and meet
hop.
up with Al-Haytham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
J'ai bugué? Ah non. Voilà.
You two made it. And from the...
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally...
You're a pretty daring...
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a
Wow, there's really such
highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what as you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extreme... Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late. But my personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After it, I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation. Such as those.
They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to...
So you kept hounding them because they refused to...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own to ensure the capsule's security, and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly... Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dori is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dori so you could...
Yes, you can say that. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dori and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Before you go, we had...
You two want to try it? Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problem.
On va utiliser un concentré. Non, je peux pas me TP. Visiblement non. On va aller aux abords de la ville comme ça. Alors du coup, on va utiliser le concentré. Bon, je suis pressé qu'il y ait de l'action là, parce que pour l'instant il y a beaucoup de blocs là chez Souméon. Hein. Je sais pas ce que vous en pensez, mais après c'est le temps que ça se mette en route tout ça.
Place works.
Here.
Sword fighting techniques 8. Huh. A combat club.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2
Wow! You must have been... Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academe.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. All right, let's begin the test.
Je me bats contre qui? Allez, hop.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a...
Du coup, on doit être dans le sac, je suppose.
that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2.
Take this!
Bon, ça a été plus vite, mais j'utilisais des ultimes en même temps.
Now, I'll start recording data.
Oh, Heatham.
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance
Wait! How much? Dori's such a jerk! She totally scammed me!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for...
Bon, on va voir si on peut faire rapidement. C'est-à-dire que là... Si... Alors... Hop. On va passer le temps. Et comme ça, si c'est pas trop long, on rachète les moras et on se quittera sur ça. Ah ça, il y a 2 jours qui doivent passer. En vrai, je sais pas si après on peut en acheter pour améliorer les persos comme ça, mais ça peut être sympa. Hein. Une façon d'utiliser les moras comme celle-là, ça me va. Hein. Hop, et on peut se téléporter, comme ça va beaucoup plus vite, on gagne du temps. Et on n'a plus qu'à se pointer devant Dori. Alors Dori.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. You name it. And knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. Can you really get us? So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me. Oh! I knew customers with pockets, but you know, after all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Caps. I'm El Ahmar. You mean the air? Ah, so you're all... The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. Thanks for the info, Dori. Please, it's my pleasure. It's all... Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Donc on va aller informer Altam. C'est pareil, on va essayer d'être rapide. Si je peux sauter par là. On prend des petits raccourcis pour aller plus vite. Donc on informe Altam. Et ça sera la fin de la vidéo. Et on se retrouvera la semaine prochaine pour une nouvelle. Donc la semaine prochaine ça sera Noël normalement. Donc, je sais pas si je la sors pile le jour de Noël, je verrai bien. Je tiendrai au courant sur Twitter, tout ça comme d'habitude.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dori even gave us evidence.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have... All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery. In which case, if we play our card...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Achmar guys. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the after. See you then.
Bon bah voilà. Ah,
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the...
Yep, let's go.
donc voilà, on va s'arrêter là pour cette vidéo, ça fait déjà 21 minutes à peu près. Donc je vous souhaite une bonne semaine à tous une bonne semaine à tous pardon, avant les fêtes de fin d'année. Bon courage pour ceux qui travaillent et bon repos pour ceux qui sont en vacances. Moi je vous dis à la semaine prochaine. Ciao ciao.